Oak Grove Racing and Gaming Dispatch.
Hello?
Dispatch, how may I help you?
I'm waiting for your reply. Are you a human?
How may I help you?
This is Janae Bergstrom.
What are you calling in reference to?
May I ask why you called my supervisor a cunt?
What are you... Do you have the right number? This is
I am
Oak Grove
positive.
Racing and Gaming.
Yes, that is correct. Is there a reason why
When-
you used foul language with my supervisor?
When did this happen? I just took over this shift.
The phone that you are using right now is on camera and on audio.
Yes,
Okay?
When was this? When was this?
I'm waiting for your reply.
When was this?
Okay. So I've got Officer McLean, Gregory Stevens, and Mike Beck here so you can speak to them directly.
Okay, this is Officer Gregory Stevens. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I'm not sure what this is reference to because I just got here not too long ago.
Who are you again? Who again, sir?
This is Officer Douglas at Oak Grove Racing
It's what?
and Gaming.
Yeah, we heard you. C-U-R-R what?
Officer Pykuski at Oak Grove Racing and Gaming.
No, you said C-U what?
Officer Douglas at Oak Grove Racing and Gaming.
Yeah, we heard you, Mr. Stevens. Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant
sir,
here.
I think you got the wrong number. This is
it's not.
casino.
No, it's not. We had 2 calls from this number, okay?
And what time was this call?
706 and 701.
701? Hold on one second.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wasn't in here at 701. So,
Okay.
as I was saying earlier, I just took over, so I don't know what you're referencing.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
So I think you have the wrong number because this number doesn't call out. This only stays
it's not.
in the casino.
But that's why we were able to call you right back. We had 2 calls from this number.
And you said it was at 701?
Yes, sir. 706 and 701.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
701 and 706?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why we were able to contact this number right back.
Right. Well, just listen to me. I don't understand what you're saying.
Listen to what I'm saying, sir. We just had several. Is what? Beg your pardon, sir. Well.
Can I help you, sir?
Is what? This is the Cleveland Police Department. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
You're talking to the security manager.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Where's this? Where's here?
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Okay, and it's from this number directly.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, well, I will get with
Okay,
my,
okay. Well, we just had several phone calls from this number. We're saying how you wanted to have sex with the captain, and we're saying how you wanted to have sex with the lieutenant here. Okay, that's why we called you back.
Okay, I don't know who that could have been.
Okay, I don't know who are you.
Go ahead.
I beg your pardon, sir?
No, go right ahead.
Okay. What we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, the folks listening, and we're listening to you right now. Okay.
Okay. So,
okay.
Who are you?
Gregory Stevens.
Okay, what rank are you? Sergeant, captain, lieutenant, what?
Is what?
What are you? You the police chief, sergeant, captain, what?
Lieutenant.
Okay, well, I will get with my IT department and see what's going on, reason why, and see who is, where the phone calls are coming from, because it could come from different places, because this is a hotel and casino.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
We don't know, sir. Like I said, this is a hotel and casino, so the number could be coming from anywhere.
Okay. Okay. Who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
I don't know, sir, because like I said, this is a hotel casino. We would have to trace the number to see exactly who. This is our dispatch. Nobody in our dispatch would be calling y'all.
We had 2 calls from this number. That's why we were able to contact this number right back.
Okay. Well, I don't know who would be doing it because my dispatcher's sitting right here, and he said that he didn't do it.
Okay. Who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
I don't know, sir, because I'm telling you right now, my officer is sitting right here next to me that's running this dispatch.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm Officer Patrick Patterson. I'm a police officer working here tonight.
Okay.
I don't think you understand it. This is the police department that you called. This number that you called, you maybe didn't know that, but this is the police department.
Okay, sir. I didn't call this number. We did not call this number.
So who is this?
I'm the security manager for this casino hotel.
Your office called this number.
No, this office did not call this number. My officer is sitting right here next to me. So what time did this happen?
What?
What time did this happen?
7:06 and 7:01.
7:06 and 7:01. Okay.
Yes.
I will. What I will do, I will have my surveillance review the footage and see if anybody made any phone calls from this phone at 7:01 and 7:06.
Hold on. I don't know anything about this until you guys called me. I haven't tried to track anybody because nobody called us except you guys.
I'm telling you, we didn't call. We have no reason to call Cleveland Police Department.
Yeah, I'm telling you, your office.
We have no reason to call you.
Okay. I don't understand what's so difficult. Your office called me.
Called you for what?
You're good.
You talking dirty on the phone about cops. My phone was being recorded. Your phone was being recorded. And it could be replayed again.
Okay. All right. Replay it for me.
Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand right now,
I got you.
and it's getting hard. Balls rubbing against your chin. And before I come, I squeeze your nose.
Okay. Are y'all listening to this? That's why we called you back.
Yeah, I can hear it. Well, I can guarantee you that's not my officers. That's none of my security officers.
Again,
So that's
I'm
coming
stating
from
for the
the hotel.
record. This call is being recorded on our end, and I assume you say it's recorded on your end.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, let me get your name and number, and I will get with my director of security. I will send him an email and let him know what's going on. And
Hold on one second. I need to ask Hold on.
Okay, so
this is my
I got a question
supervisor.
for you.
I'm calling. This is my
I do have one
supervisor.
question for you. Huh?
This is my supervisor, Ryan
Okay, I do have a
Schumann.
question for you.
Hello?
Yeah, why is your number coming up unavailable?
Pardon me?
If you're the police department, why is your number coming up unavailable?
That's what my display shows. You have a bogus display.
No, my display is not bogus.
Are you trying to get my telephone number or your cell phone number that you're calling from right now?
I've got your telephone number, but it says the name is unavailable.
Pardon me?
The name says unavailable. So how do I know you're the police department?
Okay, and what? So I picked up the phone and you were on the other end.
Okay, now none of my officers were on the other end. Like I said, this is a hotel and casino.
Okay.
So it could be coming from any phone in this building. It could be coming from our hotel rooms.
What number are these messages coming from? I like to assume that you would have like an LED display that you could tell me what telephone number is calling and leaving these messages.
I will have to get with my IT department for that.
Okay. What's the telephone number that actually dialed your phone and left the comments?
Okay, now, I'm telling you right now, nobody in my department left these comments.
You called me.
Okay. All right, well, like I said, I will get with my director and...
Slow down a little bit.
Investigate this. Huh?
What number just called you? What number do you have?
I got 216-672-4928.
We're going to start from the very beginning, okay? 216?
672 4928.
What's the last four?
4928.
4928. 216 area code belongs to North American Nuremberg Plan. Your number's coming up on my display right now.
Okay, what's the number?
The number that I am answering right now is 270-984-4200. Okay? I'm trying to help you out, but you're not helping me at all.
I'm not trying to be hard about this. I'm telling you right now, this is a hotel and casino. I cannot tell you where it is coming from right now.
So all I'm trying to say is it's not coming from me.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you no more. I will pass this on to my director.
Okay, and what? So.
Hello?
Hello?
My name is Officer Beck. I am the most in charge currently.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so the phone in my building that has this phone number is the one I'm speaking to you from, and I have on recording by camera with audio, as well as audio recording from the cell phone, or from the phone I'm speaking to you from. I have a video camera above it that records audio so that I can identify what phone is calling you.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you,
which is incredibly easy to do.
Okay, so the camera I have right above my officer right now can record this number from where it's sitting and has audio also. And I'm telling you right now, this phone call did not come from my officer. I do not know where it come from. It did not come from my officer.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. What's the phone number that you're getting calls from?
Area code 216-672-4928.
This is Officer McLean.
Okay.
What's going on?
I don't know. Y'all are calling us.
But when you find out, let me know, because I have no clue.
I don't know either.
How long have you been in law enforcement?
Huh?
How long have you been in law enforcement, sir?
I was in law enforcement for 4 years before I went to the security side.
Right. Now I'm telling you, lewd messages. That's what you said.
No, I didn't say it. None of my folks said it.
Changed it on me twice now.
All right, listen, I'm in this phone call. I will let my general manager get with you, okay?
Hello, I can barely hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
What do you want?
Do you remember me?
Who are you?
The 3 charges are use others ID for gain, vehicle theft, and aggravated sexual assault with a child under the age of 14. Do you remember that? Oh, and reporting fake crimes right now.
Hi, thank you for calling Finney Santa Barbara. This is Shia. How can I help you?
Hello?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Just fine. How long have you been on the job?
Sorry?
How long have you been on the job? Tonight?
No.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I'm just a bit confused on the question.
Oh, I apologize. I'm 72. And I'm Mexican.
Sorry?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm Mexican.
Sorry, you cut out. What did you say?
Why are you acting like this?
Acting like what?
Mexican?
Let me put you on a brief hold. Let me grab my manager really fast.
Okay.
Thank you for holding. This is Tiana.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Just fine. Karen? What's your first name?
Not Karen. What are you calling for?
Do you remember me?
No, I don't even... You just called me right now. I just answered the phone. What are you calling about?
I apologize. I ate here and got sick.
Where did you get sick?
January 23rd.
Where did you get sick? What place are you calling that you got sick?
I ate here and got sick.
Ate where and got sick?
Why are you acting like this?
Thank you for calling Finney's in Santa Barbara. How can I help you?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hi. How can I help you?
Who am I speaking with?
I'm the general manager. How can I help you?
Can you fill me in on what's going on?
You're calling me. I don't know what's going on.
I'm very confused.
Okay, I'm going to hang up on you. Please do not call again.
And?
Thank you for calling Finney's in Santa Barbara. How can I help you?
I would highly suggest you just sincerely apologize for that right now.
I don't need to apologize. You're calling me, asking me a question.
No.
If you can tell me what's going on, I can help you. But you are not telling me how I can help you.
So, Mr. McLean? He said the front desk called the guest, and they called my supervisor.
Where are you calling
And he
from?
said that, sorry, what was that?
Where are you calling from?
The front desk.
The front desk of where?
This is the Hyatt Regency.
Great. And what connection do you have to me?
The CPD called the Hyatt Regency. And my supervisor. He said, can I have my GM? So he said they called the Hyatt Regency, and
Brandon!
they called my supervisor. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, how can I help you?
Okay, well, first of all, you're saying and doing some pretty disgusting things.
So are you. So how can I help you?
Are you okay?
Are you?
What's the matter? Did somebody not get their medicine?
Sure. Tell me what's going on so I can help you, because you're playing on a recorded line.
Don't be self-righteous.
Okay, so what is going on? Because I will hang up on you again, because you aren't telling me how I can help you.
Just trying to update folks on some things that have been going on.
Like what?
Are you at work today? You just taking it easy? I'm sure the boss would appreciate you doing your actual job.
I am the boss. I am doing my actual job. You're playing on a recorded line.
Oh,
so tell me how
okay,
I can
great.
help you.
I hope you feel good about yourself.
Great. How can I help you?
This has to do with your behavior.
Okay. Stop
And
calling this
your attitude.
phone number. Stop calling this phone number. I will give this phone number to the police, and they will trace it back to exactly where you are.
Whoa.
Stop calling this number.
Did somebody throw a fit because they didn't have enough blankets on?
Parch Pug?
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello, Eric.
Hello?
Hey. Let me go back to the birthdays. How are you? How are you?
Hey, thanks for calling Clark's Oyster Bar in Montecito. How may I assist you?
What?
Thanks for calling Clark's Oyster Bar in Montecito.
I am not a sir. Let's get that straight first.
I didn't say sir.
Please do not call me sir. I am born a woman, okay?
How can I
Now,
assist
how
you?
can I help you?
Thank you for calling Clark's Oyster Bar in Montecito. How may I assist you?
Where are you calling from again?
Sorry, I thought you were calling me. This is Clark's Oyster Bar in
No,
Montecito.
no. When you call this number, you get the Tracy. Wow. Sean wasn't able to find it when he was looking for it a couple weeks ago, so I don't know. And as I'm arguing with them on the phone, they're recording me. They record it and put it on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube.
Hello, 3rd Street.
Oh, hello.
Hello? Hello, 3rd Street.
Tracy speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, 3rd Street.
I mean, they were stupid enough to call
Hello, 3rd
over
Street.
to the restaurant here.
Hello, 3rd Street.
Oh, hello.
Hi. How can I help you?
I mean, they were stupid enough to call over to the restaurant here. They wouldn't quit, and then they got really nasty, so I called cops. And as I'm arguing with them on the phone, they're recording me. They
Who is this?
record...
Who am I speaking to?
Tracy.
Oh, Tracy. Okay, what's going on?
Right. And as I'm arguing with them on the phone, they're recording me. They record it and put it on YouTube.
Where are you at?
The Northern Lights Inn.
Oh, this Tracy.
That is
sorry.
right.
Okay, what's okay, so Third Street was recording you?
No. You can find it on
those
YouTube.
People. Do you want to talk to Tracy or?
Yeah.
Okay. One moment. Hey, Tracy. Wait, hon, what do you need? No, what do you need? Tracy from Northern Lights is talking about people who are doing the recording. Now what? I don't know. Okay. Ask her. Hey, give it to her. Let me see. Okay.
Hey, hon, this is Heather Jeldon. What's going
hon.
on, hon?
Yeah, hi.
Tracy's throwing darts right now, hon. One to score.
You're talking to Tracy Coram. This is Tracy Coram. Who is this?
Northern Lights Inn. How may I help you?
Hey, hon.
Hello.
You're talking to Tracy Coram.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Is Tracy Peralwitz here?
Speaking to.
Tracy Peralwitz, you're talking to Tracy Coram.
Thank you for calling Dollar General Rugby. How can I help you?
Hey, hon.
Hello?
You're talking to Tracy Coram.
Okay.
Yeah. I am calling from 3rd Street Station.
Thank you for calling in on Summer Hill.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, that's why we were able to call you right back. We had 2 calls from this number.
Nobody's been calling. We're a hotel. We're an inn. Nobody's been calling from here unless it's from another room, from
in
the guest rooms. Sorry,
this is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Yes, I don't recall anybody calling you from here. I mean, unless it's a guest from another room. I'm not sure.
Listen to what I'm saying, sir. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Was it a he?
It's what?
The person calling, was it a he?
No, you said, see you what?
No, I'm asking if the person that calling was a male.
So listen to what I've been taping from this number, okay?
Yep.
Thank you for calling the Staybridge Suites on Quarter Lane. How may I direct your call?
Who are you again? Who again, sir?
My name's Gio. I work here at the Staybridge.
No, you said see you what?
Gio. G-I-O.
Grandma.
See you. Well, we're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here. This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Someone's calling from this number?
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
Well, I've been watching the phones for the past 3 hours. No one's been using it other than me.
Well, you do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with.
Okay, and this is the Staybridge Suites here in Quarter Lane, Idaho.
Is what? Sir.
Was there an issue going on, or are you prank calling?
No, it's not. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone numbers. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Well, do I sound like the person saying that?
Yes, sir. That's why we called you back, okay?
Man, I don't got time for this.
Why? So, listen to what I've been taping.
Would you like to make the order for pickup or to go?
Now, how can I help you?
Someone keeps transferring a call. Is this a prank call?
What? You reached the main desk of the hotel.
I work at a hotel too, and someone keeps prank calling me.
When you call this number, you get the front desk of the hotel.
Well, when you call this number, you get the front desk of my hotel.
You're being recorded, so you can't lie.
Oh my God. Go get a hobby.
We've got a freaking phone system, I don't know, from the late 80s.
I'm just trying to help you. Help is coming.
Hey, I ain't no white boy, bro. Right now. Check it. Check it. That's funny. All right, P. Diddy.
Is what?
I know.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Huh?
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
We brown over here, little queer. We brown, little queer. Oh.
I know.
Oh man, that's crazy. We brown over here, little queer.
Northern Lights, may I help you?
Yes. This has to do with your behavior on social media. Did that answer your question? Boom, boom.
Wally, Santa Monica.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Hello?
This is Chef Wally.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Sounds like P. Diddy on the phone.
Thank you for choosing Wally's. Do you mind if I place you on a brief hold?
No. Wow. Yes.
Pizza is one of the few things that can bring everyone together.
Yes.
That's why we like to make it special.
My son.
Every Monday, we introduce a new Pizza of the Week. Ask us about this week's creation when you're connected. We'll be happy to tell you more. Breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, so treat yourself this weekend with breakfast at Wally's. Every Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., you can build your own omelet or try one of our new specialty dishes, like our Chewy's Chorizo Skillet or our Toast with the Most. Check out the full menu at wallyspizzabar.com.
Be prepared for what is coming.
Break up the workday properly with our new lunch special starting at just $9.99. Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're serving stuffed chicken, pesto portobello, Rubicon calzone,
Thanks for holding. This is Scott. How can I help you?
Can you take me off the speaker, please?
You're not on speaker?
Hello?
Hi.
I'm going to put my speakerphone on. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Just fine.
Excellent. Are we trying to place an order for takeout or delivery?
Yes. The pepperoni with extra cheese.
All right. Is that for takeout or for delivery?
Yes.
Which one?
Sir? I'm right across the street.
So are you coming to pick it up?
Yeah.
Or are you? Do you? Oh, right. So takeout, I will ring it as.
Yes.
What's the phone number?
Excuse me?
What's the phone number for the order?
606
3371063.
Thank you for choosing Wally's. This is Danny. How can I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Sir? Is this your way of getting out of your responsibilities? Is this the way you act?
Sorry, it seems like I pressed the wrong button on you. I'm glad you called back. So you're placing an order for a pepperoni pizza, I remember?
Yes. The pepperoni with extra cheese.
Absolutely. What side were we thinking? What size?
Excuse me?
What size pepperoni with extra cheese were you thinking?
The large.
Pepperoni with extra cheese.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And what's the phone number for the order?
I just told you.
Yeah, sorry, I lost connection. I need the phone number one more time.
Oh, I apologize.
You're all good.
909-595-2264.
Perfect. What's the first name?
Excuse me?
What's the first name?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking to an older gentleman here who doesn't hear that well.
No worries. And what did you say the name was?
This is Fred.
Fred. All right.
Uh-huh.
Last initial, Fred.
My name is Fred Gordon Herbert, and I go by Fred Herbert. But some people would go by Gordon, let's say, even though that's their middle name, you know?
Right. Sometimes that happens.
Constantly.
All right.
How could they possibly do this?
Do what, sir?
Aggravated sexual assault. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
All right, and so I just have the large pepperoni pizza with extra cheese.
Uh-huh.
And we'll have that. And what else?
With extra sun.
Extra what?
Sun.
Extra sun?
Please.
I'm not sure what you mean by extra sun.
Sun.
Sun, you said?
Yes.
All right, I'm really not sure what to put for extra sun. I have sun-dried tomatoes.
Yes. That's what it is.
That's what it is? Extra sun-dried tomatoes? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Anything else for the order tonight?
No.
All right, well, we'll have that ready for you in about 20 minutes.
Thank you very much.
You got it. Have a good one.
All right, homie. Good night.
Middlesboro.
Dairy Queen Millsboro, how can I help you?
Middlesboro Dairy Queen. How are you?
We're good.
I know that feeling, brother. I know that feeling. Sounds like you got your hands full.
It's been all right, not kinda.
Oh, okay. So you were able to get through that pretty well unscathed, I hope?
Yeah.
I'm sure the boss would appreciate you doing your actual job.
I'm sure you would.
You at work?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. I'm looking for Dairy Queen.
Sally O'Brien.
Hello?
Hello.
Well, I can't help that. I mean, I get calls all the time. People calling me saying that I had just called them and I hadn't called them. And then I get called.
Yep.
Yeah?
Sally O'Brien.
Here I am fixing to go to bed and I'm getting a phone call from Ohio.
Sure, Skylar.
Hello?
I'm
Who
sorry?
are you?
Hello?
Who are you? A Jew?
I'm sorry. I have no clue what you just asked me.
I'm a man of God. And I don't care to hear such filthy trash.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you what's so.
Okay, sir, I don't know if this is a joke or not, but I don't have time for it. So if you'd like to order something, then you most certainly can, but if not, then don't waste my time.
Yeah? Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
Would you like to order something?
Yeah?
Okay, what can I get you?
A Jew?
A Jew?
Yeah?
Hello?
Is what?
Can I help you?
Yeah?
Who is this?
I'm a man of God.
Thank you for calling Residence Inn in Clackamas.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
That's a good question. It might be someone that's staying here, but no one has let us know that they're calling outside. I'm sorry.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
No, it would be possibly someone that's staying at the hotel.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Okay, I'm sorry. For that, I can go ahead and transfer you over to my manager if you want me to.
No,
Just because we haven't had anyone.
Listen to what I'm saying. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay, and the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone numbers. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Yeah, it might be someone that's staying here at the hotel, but honestly, I wouldn't exactly be sure. I can go ahead and see the most recent calls as well that just went out. Did it just happen these last few minutes?
706 and 701.
Perfect. Okay, and then what's the best contact number as well for you guys?
216-492-846. Is what?
Okay, I'm ready once you're ready.
216-492.
Hello?
216-74928.
Thank you for calling Residence Inn. This is Robin. How can I help you?
So here's what I'm trying to explain to you, okay? So I was informed that there is a show on the internet, okay?
A what? A show?
Yes.
Like a gas station?
That's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And what about it?
I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't talk to you earlier. So I'm really confused about what's going on right now.
Is my line clear?
Yeah, but did you talk to somebody else earlier?
Yes.
Okay, that was not me. So I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
So if you can inform me, I would appreciate it.
Can you fill me in on what's going on?
That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, thank you.
Yes. I'm very confused.
Did you have a question about the hotel?
What hotels would that be?
I'm sorry, I literally have no idea.
Thanks for calling Holiday Inn Express of Hutchinson. This is Ashley. How can I help you?
Hi there, this is Keith. What can I do for you?
You called the Holiday Inn.
I have no idea. You need to fill me in. You're the one that called me.
Oh, no, I didn't. I promise. My phone was ringing.
Are you for real?
I'm serious.
Is that what it is?
Maybe you butt dialed me.
This really is funny.
Yeah, it is funny. So I answered it, and then there you are.
What are you doing?
I'm working. What are you doing?
You're a child, right?
No, I'm not a child. I'm an adult.
You probably don't work, right?
I actually do work.
We'll have them do a track on the phone, and I'm going to find out who you are because threatening an innkeeper and that.
I'm sorry?
Well, it's called Privacy Act, man. Come on.
Okay, but you called me, sir. Let's not get violent there, but I got to go. I got a guest. Have a good day.
Thank you for calling Fairmont Hot Springs. How may I help you?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Okay. We're in Montana.
Well, we're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
As far as no one from this number should be calling you guys.
Okay. Well, who are you again? Who again?
I work at the front desk here at Fairmont Hot Springs.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Let me send you back to my manager.
Okay, thank you.
This is Amy. How can I help you?
Well, this is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
How can I help you with that?
Okay. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Unfortunately, I can't tell you who would be doing that. We have 153 rooms in this resort.
152 is what? 252. What's the other?
Sir, I'm not sure what you're asking me.
Are you okay?
We are perfectly fine here. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Best Western Plus, Grand Creek Kingdom, Missoula. My name is Tom. How can I help you tonight?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
With the what police department?
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Okay. Well, you're calling Montana, man.
Is what?
You're talking to somebody in Montana.
Okay. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Okay. Yeah, if you can shoot me an email with the report on that, we can definitely help you out.
You do realize that we're recording what you're saying.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Well, how about this? I'll search up the number of the police department and give you a call back on that official line. How about that?
Well, this was called by us. This is the police that you're talking to. This is and who are you again? Who again, sir?
Sorry, you're cutting out again. Can you say that one more time?
Hello?
Oh, now the voice changed. Okay, yep. Have a good
John
night.
from cybersecurity.
Hi, this is Tom again.
You've been transferred to cybersecurity because this is a suspect call.
A suspect call.
Yes?
Okay.
How can I clear up your confusion?
You're calling from the Cleveland Police Department, you said, right?
No, that doesn't work that way.
Okay. Well, we're
This is
busy,
John
so
from
you guys can stop with the
cybersecurity.
AI phone calls. You guys have a good rest of your night.
How can I clear up your confusion?
Hello?
Hey, this is Officer Stewart with the Jasper Police Department. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. We've been receiving calls from a local bar here in town and some other places, someone saying the same stuff, like scamming, like hijacking our number and calling. Someone doing AI.
Okay.
Yeah, we think it is. We think it's an AI scam that someone's hijacked our number.
Oh, okay.
Sheriff's office actually put out a media release on it. We think it's our department admin number.
And what is that phone number?
It's definitely not us. This is a Jasper Police Department. We're not calling and saying any of that stuff.
Okay, and what is the phone number?
Hey, I got to get back to watching Kimble.
Thank you for calling the Brutal Inn. This is Corinne. How can I help you?
It's what? C-U-R-R what?
This is the Brutal Inn. How can I help you?
No, you said C-U what?
This is the Boot Hill Inn.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Brandy.
Okay. This is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Okay.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Okay. This is a hotel. This is a business.
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone numbers. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Sir, this number is for a business. We haven't called out to any police officers or anything.
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
Sir, I have no idea. This is a business, and we've just been sitting here. So, this is a hotel in Billings, Montana. So I think you might have the wrong number.
No, it's not. I'm not. Well, that's why we were able to call you right back. We had 2 calls from this number. Okay, that's why we called you back.
Okay, well, I don't know what else to tell you.
You do realize that this conversation is being recorded.
That's perfectly fine, sir.
Well,
because we haven't called you.
Well, this was called by us. This is the police that you're talking to. This is and who are you again? Who again? Who are you again? Who again, sir?
Jasper Super 8, this is Tiffany. Can I help you?
Hey, this is Officer Stewart with the Jasper Police Department.
Hey.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on. So there was a local bar here in town that actually got a call from your number.
A bar?
Yes. We've been receiving calls from a local bar here in town and some other places, someone saying the same stuff, like scamming, like hijacking our number and calling. Someone doing AI.
Okay, so I'm not understanding, like...
What's that?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So you're saying that someone's calling from here?
What we think it is, we think it's an AI scam. Someone doing AI.
Well, I mean, I don't even know what AI is.
I don't really know what's going on, but it's definitely not us. I think it's a scam.
Okay, so you're saying that they're calling and acting like the police department?
Yes.
Okay.
Like scamming, like hijacking our number and calling.
Okay.
The sheriff's office actually put out a media release on it. We think it's someone saying the same stuff.
Okay.
So there was a local bar here in town that actually got a call from the Jasper Police Department. Someone saying our dispatchers hijacked our number, like scamming, like hijacking our number and doing AI with the department admin, hijacked our media release saying the same stuff. It's definitely not Officer Stewart. We're not
watching Kimble
saying any of that stuff.
Highway 2 Inn, how can I help you?
This is Sam and Jeff's in Glasgow, Montana.
Hi.
My first name is John.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm calling to get pizzas delivered from next door.
What's that?
So who is this I'm talking to now?
This is Highway 2 Inn in Glasgow.
Are you really in Glasgow?
Yeah.
What business is right across from you?
Sam and Jeff?
Yeah.
What? Excuse me, what are you needing?
You want to come over?
Highway 2 Inn, how can I help you?
Highway 2 Inn, this is Jen.
Hello?
What?
Can I help you?
This is the front desk of the Highway 2 Inn.
How can I help you?
This is Jen.
What can I do for you?
So, I am the Highway 2 Inn in Glasgow, Montana, and this lady keeps calling me, harassing me.
That's her. Is there something I can help you with?
How can I help you? You keep calling me.
Excuse me?
I didn't call you.
Okay, if there's nothing I can help you with, I think you need to quit calling this number. Thanks, bye.
This is a hotel in Glasgow, Montana that you just called the phone number to.
Hello?
Highway 2 Inn, this is Jen.
Hi, this is Cheng. How may I help you?
This is the front desk of the Highway 2 Inn.
No speak English.
This is a hotel in Glasgow, Montana that you just called the phone number to.
No. I live in Fraser, Montana.
How can I help you? You keep calling me.
Yeah, I help you. You want...
Did you do some drugs today?
Special sauce with your Chinese?
Highway 2 Inn, how can I help you?
Are you okay?
Hello?
This is Jen.
How can I help you?
Did you do some drugs today?
Excuse me?
Are you okay?
How can I help you?
You're going to be okay, okay?
Do you need to make a room reservation?
I am trying to do some drugs today.
You're trying to do some drugs today?
Right.
Do you need to make a room reservation?
I haven't called you. You've been calling me, ma'am.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, I am the Highway 2 Inn in Glasgow, Montana, and this lady keeps calling me, harassing me.
And what's her name?
Jen.
A lady keeps calling you from Highway 2 Inn and her name is Jen?
Right.
We don't have a Jen that works with us. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You okay? Right now?
Yeah, do you need to make a hotel reservation?
No. What is going on here?
Thank you for calling Cottonwood Inn and Suites. How can I help you?
Highway 2 Inn, this is Jen.
Hello?
This is the front desk of the Highway 2 Inn.
Hello?
This is Jen.
This is Cottonwood.
Okay. So I am the Highway 2 Inn in Glasgow, Montana, and this lady keeps calling me, harassing me.
From here?
Right.
I don't know. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Cottonwood Inn, could you hold for a minute, please?
No.
Pardon? Could you hold?
What?
Can you hold?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for holding. May I help you?
Highway 2 Inn, this is Jen. What?
She's from Highway 2 Inn and is calling about some lady from here is calling them and harassing them.
Okay. Hello? We're having... Yes, I can hear you now.
This is the front desk of the Highway 2 Inn.
Okay.
So I am the Highway 2 Inn in Glasgow, Montana, and this lady keeps calling me, harassing me.
Have you called the police department?
No.
I don't know what I can do about it.
How can I help you? You keep calling me.
I'm not calling you.
She is. The lady called me from her private number.
I don't know what I can do about it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just not sure what you're wanting me to do.
I'm trying to do some drugs today.
What do you want me to do about someone calling and harassing you?
I am not calling you.
Well, I didn't call you.
I haven't called you. You've been calling me, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Our phone hasn't been ringing all day. We haven't been making calls.
Right now?
Not from the front desk. Not from the front desk, we haven't.
This is the front desk of the Highway 2 Inn.
This is the front desk at the Cottonwood.
Okay.
So I haven't been calling you all evening.
Oh, whatever, lady. I didn't call any number, lady.
But you're the one. Your number's the one that rang here.
What is going on here?
I must be in the phones.
Okay.
Because we haven't been making any calls.
Right.
Unless it's coming from one of the guest rooms, it's not coming from the front desk.
No, that's not how it happened. This is Sam and Jeff's in Glasgow, Montana.
Hello?
This is Sam and Jeff's in Glasgow, Montana.
Yes. This is the Cottonwood Inn at Glasgow, Montana.
I have no idea what's going on.
Well, I don't either.
I've got a
All
23-year-old daughter.
We're harassing.
Okay, well, I've got a 23-year-old daughter. She can barely say anything. She says, Mom, Dad, and French fry. That's about it, you know.
I don't know what you're wanting from me. We have not been calling your hotel. We have not been making any outgoing calls.
Same stuff was
unless
happening
it
the
is
other
a
night.
guest.
Where are you located at?
If you're in Glasgow, you should know where the Cottonwood Inn is.
So who is this I'm talking to now?
This is the Cottonwood Inn.
This is Sam and Jeff's in Glasgow, Montana. I'm calling from next door.
Right. I don't know why I am being called and being yelled at for harassing someone when I have not been making calls.
There's got to be some sort of mistake, I think. I've had issues with people using other phone calls before, and other phone numbers or whatever. I'm sure it's some sort of a somebody, I don't know. The only time that I was trying to think when my daughter was down here, but she's 23 years old. She had the phone in her hand.
Well, whoever she was saying we was calling and harassing her, and we have not been calling anyone and harassing them.
I don't understand that.
Well, I don't either, and it's not the first time she's called tonight.
Yeah. Robert Weber is our chief of police here in Glasgow. Discuss it with them.
Right. That's fine. They can call and talk to Rob Brunell in the morning.
Okay, well, yes.
Because I don't know what's going on. And I have guests coming in, so I'm going to have to end this phone call.
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't either. But
Hello?
just give Rob a call
Can you
tomorrow.
explain to me what's going on?
No, I cannot. People are calling here, harassing, saying we are calling them and harassing them, and we are not.
I'm very confused. They called my supervisor.
Well, I am confused too because I have no clue what's going on or what they're talking about.
I would highly suggest you just sincerely apologize for that right now.
I will not, because I'm not the one making the harassing phone calls.
Pull the phone records and get them over right now.
You know what? You let the sheriff deal with it. I am going to hang up.
They called 911 is what you're saying.
Cottonwood Inn and Suites, how can I help you?
They called 911 is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Can I speak with a manager or?
Nope. No manager on duty right now, so you can call back tomorrow morning or you can call
I
the cops and
understand
find
that.
what's going on.
Can you explain to me what's going on?
Okay. I'm going to start by this. She called us, said that we were calling her and harassing her. And there's nobody here. I mean, unless it's a guest in a room somewhere, that's other than that, I don't know what to tell you. So you probably need to call the cops if it keeps on going on.
So,
it has
Mr.
nothing
McLean,
to do
he
with
said the front desk called the guest, and they called the Hyatt, and they called my supervisor.
I have no idea what's going on. You would have to call the cops and see if they can figure it out.
So, Mr.
There's
McLean,
nothing I
he
can do.
said the front desk called the guest, and they called the Hyatt, this phone number here, he said it could be a guest, and they called 911, and Ed Powell called, so...
I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on.
Who am I speaking with?
Christy.
Sorry, what was that?
Christy.
Okay. Hi, this is Max.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, most likely it was a voice recording of ours that went through to someone that used it.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. Most likely the number may be coming from it was you.
From what?
It was oh, most likely it was you.
Me?
Yes.
No, sorry.
I would suggest.
I gotta go because I'm working, so I have a job to do, and you can call the cops and let them handle it.
Just sincerely apologize for that right now.
Hi, thank you for calling Caesar's Palace, Las Vegas. My name is
Y'all. Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me? Right now.
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you remember me?
How may I help you?
Do you remember me?
I don't.
I ate here and got sick.
I'm sorry?
I ate here and got sick yesterday.
Oh, I don't remember, actually.
If I don't get some satisfaction, I'm going to write a review. Can you hear me?
Hello? Yes?
Yes.
How may I help you? How do I assist you?
I just told you.
What is it again? Can you please repeat that?
I ate here and got sick.
Check.
Excuse me?
I can't understand really.
Can I speak with a manager or?
Yes. Can you please,
right now?
Cooperate
right now.
Really. Okay, let me go ahead and if there's
right now.
Hello, thank you for patiently waiting.
Wow.
Hello.
What's going on here?
May I know what is your concern? Because I'm having a hard time to understand you.
Yes. I've got the shit right now.
Hello? Your
I've
line
got
is
the
breaking.
shit.
I'm having a hard time really understanding you.
Are you okay?
Your line is breaking. Yes.
What's the matter? Did somebody not get their medicine?
Sir, I'm having a hard
Did
time
somebody
to
throw a
understanding
fit
you.
because they didn't have
And your
enough
line is
blankets
breaking.
on?
Let me help you. And let me help you to understand you.
I'm not losing my mind, am I?
Hello?
This is Morgan. I'm just trying to help you.
What's your concern so I can help you?
I'm trying to help you.
Hello?
I would love to send help to you.
Hello?
This is Morgan at the Psychiatric Center.
I'm
You're not
having a
doing
hard
so
time
good?
to understand you. Can please provide?
Crow's Cocktails, how may I help you?
Okay, this is Officer Stevens Curry. Okay, we're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Someone's calling from this number?
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
I don't know. It's just a business phone at a bar,
Well,
and no one's been using it
this
as far as I know.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
I don't know how. This is just a dive bar down on 2nd Street, and no one uses the phone to call. It's just we just get calls, so no one's used the phone today.
Listen to what I'm saying, sir. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay, and the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone numbers. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Okay, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I don't know how that's possible because nobody's used this phone today.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Okay, that's fine.
What?
That's totally fine. Like I said, I'm the bartender here. All I do is I answer the phone. Nobody ever uses it to make outgoing calls. I don't know. I don't understand that part.
I don't know. We have several phone calls from this number. Okay. That's why we were able to call you right back.
I understand that. I just don't. It's literally a handheld that's behind the bar. I answer it when it rings, but nobody comes back here and nobody makes phone calls out of this, so I don't know.
Who are you again? Who again, sir?
My name is Sarah. I'm the bartender at Crow's.
C-U-R-R-Y?
Sarah, S-A-R-A-H.
Okay. Okay. Who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
I don't know. I don't know, sir. No, there's literally one phone behind the bar, and I answer it when it rings. No one's come back here and made calls from the phone.
This is the number that I just called. Okay, that's why we called you back.
I understand that. If you want, I mean, it's just me and the bartender. I can take a message if you want, and I can relay it to the manager, but that's all I can do for you right now.
You do realize that we're recording what you're saying.
That's fine. I don't mind that. I'm not lying. I don't know what else you want me to say.
You having a feedback.
What was that?
You do realize we've been taping.
Okay.
Okay. So listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Give me your phone records. Come on, guy.
Is what?
Even if we had phone records, we wouldn't give it out to you. There is no such thing as phone records.
Okay, you do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with.
What's up with you?
Okay. Are y'all listening to this? That's why we called you back.
Okay, I mean, I'm honestly very confused.
Why?
Like I said, I have not placed any outgoing calls, and nobody that's a patron here has, because you have to come behind the bar and use the phone.
Could it be one of the guests that are calling off the phone?
Do you want me to take your name and number and have my manager call you?
You'd like to speak with my supervisor.
What was that?
Sorry, what was that?
Is this a joke?
No. I'm very confused.
I'm also very confused. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening here.
Oh, most likely it was you.
All right, I'm hanging out. I'm talking.
No, I understand that.
Thank you for calling Holiday Inn Express. Angel speaking.
Hello?
Yes, thank you for calling Holiday Inn.
Well, what I'm saying is, how are you?
Doing great. Yourself?
Just fine.
Right on. How can I help you, sir?
Sir,
How can I help you?
I've been a Mexican for a couple of years now.
Alrighty.
I'm white, but mentally I'm Mexican.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What was that?
I'm afraid of Donald Trump because I'm Mexican.
Okay. Is there anything I can help you with here at the hotel?
Yes. I'm going to be deported, and supporting fake Mexicans.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Constantly. There's a lot of this going on.
Do you have a reservation, sir?
Yes.
Okay, how can I help you with your reservation?
Do you want to suck my son's dick? Please. This is actually my son's birthday.
Thank you for calling Holiday Inn Express. Angel speaking. How can I help you?
You want to have a relationship with me, sir?
No, sir. This is very inappropriate, sir. You cannot be calling me.
Get my son. Get some head, please.
Thank you for calling Holiday Inn Express. Angel speaking.
Hello?
Hello. Thank you for calling Holiday Inn Express. Angel speaking. How can I help you?
This is Max.
Okay. How can I help you, sir?
Can you explain to me what's going on?
With what, sir?
What's going on with my supervisor?
Who is your supervisor?
Mr. McLean?
I'm sorry, sir. I have no idea who you're speaking to.
You think it's because you suck dick constantly? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Hello, Richard.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
You want to order?
I'm Officer Patrick Patterson.
Patterson?
Officer Patrick Patterson.
One second. Abhi. Agal kari.
What?
Hello?
Who? Can you hear me?
Hello?
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 Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm Officer Patrick Patterson.
What happened?
Officer Patrick Patterson.
Yes.
So who is this?
No, you're calling from where, sir? What is the reason for your call?
I'm a police officer working here tonight.
I don't get it, what you are asking for.
You talking dirty on the phone about cops. This is the police department that you called. This number that you called, you maybe didn't know that, but this is the police department.
It's okay. It's okay if it's a police department, you can come over. We don't mind.
No, it's not. Yeah, I'm telling you, your office, okay. I don't understand what's so difficult. Your office called me.
My office called you?
Yes.
Why? Why?
This is the police department that you called. This number that you called, you maybe didn't know that, but this is the police department.
We didn't call anywhere, sir. We didn't call.
Who?
I don't know.
Again, I'm stating for the record. This call is being recorded on our end, and I assume you say it's recorded on your end.
I don't understand why you call. What is the reason for your call? I totally
One,
am
two,
not understanding that.
Phone 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many?
Hello. Hello. How's it going?
Oh, it's just barely going. It's just.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's maybe okay for you, but I don't know. I'm getting close to the end of my life, and it's not that great.
So how are you doing overall?
Well, I'm alive. I'm healthy, and the thing is, I'm 92 years old, and I just get really lonesome. Nobody ever hardly talks to me or comes by anymore. I live up on top of a mountain, and nobody ever comes, and I just sit here day after day after day talking to my dogs. And that's about it.
Tell me how that's a good deal for you.
How what?
But that's not what we're talking about. Just wanted to call and remind you, you don't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
There's not a thing wrong with what you just said, and God bless you for claiming that right.
It's just, I don't know how old you are, and what you do, or how many friends you got, or where you live, or anything, but I live up on top of a mountain up here, and all by myself, and nobody ever comes by because I'm way up here, and most all my friends have died. Everybody I was raised with is dead, but a couple, and they're in homes and stuff, so they don't come see me.
Go and be well. And let me just be honest with you.
Okay.
Do you agree that you smoke?
No, I've never smoked.
Good. Do you agree that you smoke pot?
No, I don't smoke pot.
Good. Fair enough?
Yeah.
So you've been spending $20, $40, and then $60 a week?
Doing what?
How about when this is over, we go do a little coke?
No, I don't think so. No, not, I don't even like Coca-Cola.
How are you?
Well, I'm up here. I'm alive. I'm really healthy. I'm just, I don't know. I'm too healthy to die, I think.
Do you remember me?
I remember talking to you, yes. I remember.
Yes. I'm a bail bondsman.
Yeah.
LA County.
Where'd you say you lived?
Downtown Los Angeles. I'm right across the street.
Los Angeles. Well, you know where Fresno is at. I live east of Fresno in the mountains.
Wow.
Up here. It's what they call Squaw Valley. On a little road that's only one lane. Way back up here behind the gate.
Wow. That's what it's all about. I've been a bail bondsman for 46 years and a cop before that for 4 or 5 years. And so, I think I've seen it all.
You haven't been in the Army or anything like that, huh?
No.
Well, you haven't seen it all then.
Yes.
When I was 18 years old, the motherfuckers drafted me to go to Korea for the phony fucking war.
Yes. I'm sorry it happened.
So they could make a lot of money. Most of my friends died, got captured and all kinds of shit,
I apologize.
But the goddamn politicians made a lot of money on that. And then came along Vietnam, and some of my younger friends were over there and got all fucked up. The ones that survived are still fucked up.
Wow.
I got one friend, and he had 3 Purple Hearts in Vietnam, Distinguished Service Cross, Silver Star, and was nominated for the Medal of Honor. And he lives on $750 a month Social Security.
Wow.
So that's your fucking government.
That's what it's all about. I apologize. Why are you? How could they possibly do this?
Well, they become politicians, not to help the country, but to get rich. Sell their votes to big corporations and to other countries. It's just like that guy, I guess you saw him, what the fuck is his name? He ended up with all those big gold bars in his house. He was selling everything to foreign governments, selling all kinds of information. They finally caught him here this last year. Had his house full of gold bars all over his house. They didn't pay him in cash because he'd have to put that in the bank, so they gave him gold bars, and he had all these gold bars. Google it, you'll see it on there.
Yes.
I can't remember. Anyway, they're all a bunch of fucking thieves. Other than Trump, he doesn't need any money. So I think he's pretty honest. And but most of the others are a bunch of crooks.
Yes. Constantly.
Jimmy Carter. I met Jimmy Carter one time years and years ago when he was campaigning for president. I met him here in the San Joaquin Valley, down in a little town called Stanger, out in the hill, on a ranch, and he was making a speech trying to get elected president, and he was standing on his vineyard wagon, and he was answering questions, and he'd say, your question, and I climbed a big ladder they had there, picking ladder, an orange, where they picked oranges with, and I got up on top of the ladder, and I'm waving my arms, and I say, you're just going to answer all these people that came with questions that you got the answers to? You can answer any of us. And I'm waving my arms and raising hell. And so he says, okay, what's your question? And I said, what are you going to do about these wetbacks that are coming across the border? You said there's 10,000 unemployed people. Why don't you give them a job on the border, guarding the border? And first thing I know, 2 sumbitches drug me off that fucking ladder, a big nigger and another big guy, and they dragged me off into the orange grove, and they held me there until he left. And I never got to say another word. You believe that shit?
How could they possibly do this?
Well, that's what they do, to shut you up.
Wow.
Yeah. It gets a little bit funnier, and then I don't know. It was just a little while later than that. He came in helicopter, and I live in the country on a little road up here, and they flew over to a schoolhouse up here in the mountains, and he was doing a little speech, for publicity, at this little school, and they knew where I lived. This Secret Service guys did, I guess. So they flew over. They had a couple of helicopters, and one of them flew over our house. Well, I was out there, and my daughter, who was about 18 years old, she goes out in the road, bends over, drops her pants, and mooned the helicopter. Thought that was kind of funny. How you doing anyway?
Just fine. I went to an AA meeting just yesterday.
Why, were you an alcoholic?
Uh-huh. Where do you work? I got 25 years since I've drank, and I was the worst drunk. Constantly.
I figured that out when I was like 21 years old.
Wow.
Back in those days, there was no television and there was no, and Friday and Saturday night, everybody went to honky tonks up in the hills. There's honky tonks. You know what that is?
Yes.
And the girls and everything. They went there to drink and fight and have a good time, and then boy, you go home the next day and wake up in the morning with a big hangover. And I figured that one out pretty fast. And when I was like 21 or 2 years old, I thought, I ain't going to do this anymore. So I never drank anymore after that. I didn't want to do that. But it was fun for a little while. A couple of years it was fun.
When I was a kid, we'd get high.
On drugs? Huh? No,
yes.
We didn't have drugs. In those days, we didn't have drugs. We just had moonshine and alcohol. You could buy beer and stuff like that. And didn't even have marijuana when I was a young guy. That wasn't even around.
Wow. See, most of these people, they use marijuana.
They made it legal here one year, and in my ranch, they made it legal for some reason that you could have 99 plants. So for fun, I had 99 plants behind my house, 7 feet tall, and I had a lot of fun growing it. I never smoked it, but I grew it, and I just gave it away.
Wow. Thank you very much. There's a whole long list of them.
On our ranch, we have a really large ranch. I mean, big ranch. We have several ranches, but we have one really big ranch, and one part of it, I think it's about 20,000 acres, and on part of it, we never went there for quite a while. And my son he was a young guy. He was over there on his horse and he was riding through, and he ran into this great big marijuana patch this was way back then, where the cartel had got these guys and they were in there growing it. So we got my buddies and my friends and my son, and we all went back there, and they had 6 illegals there, wetbacks we call them, growing that marijuana. And they had hoses from the springs, and they had it really set up pretty neat. They had all kinds of food and all kinds of materials and all kinds of stuff. And we raided them. We stole everything they had. And this was back then. And then my buddies and we paid somebody to trim it all up. And each of us made about $10,000. That's how much they had back in those days. And my buddy and me and my son, everybody, all of us made about $10,000 a piece after paying the people to trim it up, and stuff.
Uh-huh.
A lot of shit happens, though, if you live a long time. You do a lot of things.
Yes. Every day. Sir?
Things are different.
Go ahead.
I say things are a lot different, when I was in my 20s, that was 70 years ago. And there was a lot, it was a different time. The cops never bothered us, and we didn't have cops. We had constables. You know what that is? That's a
Wow.
local guy that gets elected, and he gets elected every 4 years. So
Yes.
he doesn't fuck with you unless you do something really bad because he wants to get elected again. And he's usually your friend. You know him all your life. So we never really got in a lot of trouble unless we killed somebody and got caught at it.
Uh-huh. That's what it's all about. Are you having fun?
Well, no, I'm not having any fun.
Oh.
Just lonesome is all.
Wow. I apologize.
But I got my little dog here that lays next to me named Barbarossa. Barbarossa is my buddy.
Uh-huh.
How old are you anyway?
I'm 72.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm 20 years older than you. I'll be 92
Wow.
in July.
Wow. I've been a bell bondsman for 46 years.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
One time years ago when my son was 21 or 2 years old, up here in the hills they had a rodeo. And there was one cop that was a real cop. And then they had some wannabe cops. I think there was about a dozen wannabe cops at the rodeo. And the rumor was, our name is Gady. And they said, we're going to get the Gadys tonight. So my son was at the store, and he was 21 or 2 years old, and he was buying a couple of 6-packs of beer to go to his house and have a party. And the cop come up behind him, and he says to the people at the counter, don't tell me the beer he's drunk. And the people at the counter said, no, Wolfgang's not drunk. His name is Wolfgang. So he sold him that, and Whoopi goes outside, and the cop arrests him out there, said he's drunk. Put him in the car and handcuffed him. And my daughter comes up, and she is pregnant. And no, my daughter-in-law was pregnant, and my daughter came up. All three of them were out. Whoopi was in the car, and the two girls were outside. Whoopi, he got pissed, and he kicked the window out of the fucking police car. So they drug him out, beat the shit out of him, and the two girls got into the fight, so that all three of them went to jail. So I went down, his bail was $40,000. So I went down to the friend of mine that runs the big auction sale yard, livestock sale yard, and I got $40,000 in cash in a little paper sack, and I took it to jail. And I took it in, and I said, how much to get my kid out of your fucking jail? And they said, $40,000. And I said, where do I pay? So I took it over, and I shoved it under a little window. I said, count that. They had to count it 2 or 3 times because they got all fucked up. Anyway, I got him out of jail. And then later, I was at a store down there, and a couple of cops came up, and they said, where'd you get all the money to get your kid out of jail? And I said, pimping out your wife, your daughter, and your girlfriend, and your brother. I said, you need to get better looking women. I said, it takes a lot of time counting all those quarters.
All right, homie.
Bastards.
All right, homie. Thank you very much.
Well,
good night.
Have a good night.
Yes. Thank you very much. Well, good night.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Bye. Good
Call
night.
me again someday.
Yes.
I enjoy talking to you.
Thursday.
Okay.
Yes. All right, homie. Good night.
Good night.